honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, fellow speakers. Christos Anesti. It is very common to see wavering faith as one of the most prominent issues found in today's society, mainly due to several distractions that we encounter on a daily basis. The reign of social media has taken over most of our everyday lives, and we feel that there is some sort of inseparable attachment to it that prevents us from performing our duties as Orthodox Christians. But first, what is an Orthodox Christian? A dictionary definition would be something along the lines of a form of Christianity maintained by the Eastern Orthodox Church. But we, as Orthodox Christians, can define it as something much more profound. Belonging to the Orthodox faith is something much more than just attending the Pascha services that happen only once a year. It is a lifelong devotion of both one's mind and body, and to be physically and spiritually involved within the church. In Matthew chapter 25, verse 35, Christ teaches us to feed the hungry, welcome strangers, clothe the naked, visit the sick, and comfort those in need as ways to exemplify good Christian values and ethics. In the world we live in today, trying to look, feel, and act like those in the entertainment world has completely consumed much of our society. These types of role models are corrupting the innocent yet intelligent minds of our younger generations. Not very often do you hear a teenager update their Facebook status or Twitter feed about a miracle surgery performed by a world-renowned surgeon. You would be more likely to hear about something senseless and quite idiotic, like what color someone had dyed their hair, or what they had for dinner last night. And although life-saving surgeons have such a great impact on the world, they never get the same recognition that a pop star like Kim Kardashian would get for just being born into a rich family. This way of thinking can be directly related to the way people have little to no accountability when it comes to expressing their devotion towards the church and the principles it teaches. It could be something as simple as doing our cross before eating a meal. We know that it is the right thing to do, but we feel that because our friends are around, we would be thought of as different and wouldn't fit in. Many people nowadays even consider Sunday to be just another day off and won't even consider going to church. My papu, on the other hand, grew up in Greece where Orthodox practices were considered the norm. Religion was taught in school, and children even had daily prayers, which is something found only in some private schools in the United States. I am fortunate enough to attend one of these schools in which religion can be expressed and mentioned without feeling uncomfortable. Overall, it is a challenge to be an Orthodox Christian in the 21st century. Influences from our friends and social media make us feel almost alienated when it comes to religious practices. Many Orthodox Christians don't exemplify the true holy lifestyle that we should be living every day of our lives, mainly because we feel held back due to those of different beliefs. Our grandparents and great-grandparents in Greece never truly had to experience the challenges that our generation endures on a daily basis when it comes to religion. Native Greeks grew up in an environment in which orthodoxy was the norm and part of their daily life. I am thankful that my church is such a big part of my life, which makes me feel comfortable expressing my religious belief to my friends with different religious backgrounds. And although there are challenges, being an Orthodox Christian in the 21st century is of great value to me, and I can't imagine being brought up in any other way.